Hello and good morning. How are we all doing? Sorry for the the slightly late start today. Your boy was doing some reading before we even got here, and I just lost track of time. I looked up and was like, "Oh, it's literally 10 o'clock, and I need to go do a live stream." So, hi, I'm here. Don't even worry about it. I'm so excited because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Last night, pretty much yesterday after we hopped off the stream, I didn't really do much more reading. I think I just needed to take a break from looking at this document. So, what I did instead was I worked on getting it all formatted and stuff so that while I'm reading it today, anything that I edit, it's already in the formatting system. And it just added a little extra, I don't know. It was a different layout than what I had been looking at. And so it just made me feel like it was a different book, which was kind of helping my brain find these little errors. So I have everything already exported over into Vellum. I do have some really like cool things that I want to maybe show you guys today. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we're going to be getting into today. We're going to be doing some read-throughs, the final read-through before this goes to my editor. So let's see who all is here. We have author Stig. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. What I've learned doing as a pre-writing ritual is just to transcribe handwriting on a notepad from a book, tonally similar to what I want my book to be. I love that. Before 15 minutes a day before starting gets you in the zone. I love that so much. Yes, exactly. Because we don't plagiarize around these parts, but we do take inspiration, and that is totally. I love that idea. I've never done that, but I mean, I've heard of like voice training, as in like reading it. Like reading one of those kind of stories, like similar to the voice that you're trying to emulate before you write. But I've never heard of actually like transcribing it. So that's really interesting. At the library right now, already got 524 words down in 30 minutes. CC, that's so exciting. And also, I'm so happy that you're going to be here for part of your library lock in. We're going to be doing at least two 40-minute sprints. Could potentially do a bonus third sprint. You just never know with me. I might be feeling wild and crazy. So that's a great lock in. Love that. The science behind it, but it's helped me a lot with my pre-writing ritual instead of just opening the document and yeah, 100%. And I think the adding the mechanical, like the physical aspect to that process, I feel like it would, make something stick, because it's kind of like whenever you do your notes, like if you're studying something, reading it is one thing, but actually like writing it down, like getting your hand involved in it, it helps the information stick to your brain better. So I'm assuming that would be similar things. 6 7. I hate that. I hate that. Everyone, please forget that I ever just did that. But yeah, we're gonna move on swiftly. But that I like that. Thanks for sharing, Steve. Third space, yes. Love a good third space writing sesh. Indeed. Indeed. Yas, the book emoji. Hello, Misty. Welcome in. We have Jess here. Oh, so many friends. Oh, Margot. Hello. Heather. Welcome in. We got Paladina. We got Ray. Wow. So many friends. Yeah, show me Rachel, please. We leave the plagiarizing to the robots. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah. Yeah. No, nobody clip that. I don't know if that's a lot. If you can even do that, I don't know how to do things. I know how to write. That's about it. But if you guys want to share what you're working on today, I'd love to know. And yeah, let me see if I can pull up this little. I don't know if it's gonna. It might be dark or hard to see because it is like a actual PNG. So let me see if it'll let me share it on here. Also, while I'm getting this to load, I want you all to know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wasn't going to until you said no. Yep. Well, It happens. Wrote a poem earlier today and I'm getting close to 20,000 words. Right. You were literally at like 16,000 yesterday. So, like, does that mean you wrote 4,000 words yesterday? Did I make that up? Oh, Miley, no. Ugh, been there though. And that is the worst kind of pee to clean up. And I've been to college. Okay. I've been to New Orleans. And I can guarantee you that cat pee is the worst kind of pee to come in contact with because, gosh, what, like, smelly cat, smelly cat. What's different about the water that you drink? Okay. Because we drink the same water. So your kidneys are fighting for their lives. You need to hydrate, girl. I don't know what it is. Thank you for this sprint. I want to work on Project Reaper. And on the next one, I'll work a little bit on Project Distance. We love just dabbling in both of the projects today. Working on the physical traits part of the database. Love. Ray, 2,000 words yesterday. That's amazing. I love that. Also, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but someone commented on the stream from yesterday talking about Ray's album that I was telling you guys about yesterday. And they went and listened to it and was like obsessed. You were so right. It's one of the best things that I've listened to this year. So I'm just saying, if you don't want to take my word for it, go to the yesterday's stream and look at the comment. And I'm just saying, the proof is in the pudding. Have alpha reader comments that I'm making my way through and adding the notes to my editing master list. Love that. Yeah, I'm so itching. I'm itching to get through this last read through because I so desperately want to go back to building out my master spreadsheet for Project Purple because that would just be so much fun. Oh, I see. If you get 2,000 today, you'll hit the 20K mark. Okay, love. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not. I feel like I'm missing comments. Having a slow morning, but eventually going to be reviewing some beta feedback for draft 4. Marco, so fun. I think for this sprint, I want to work on Project Reaper. Oh, we are okay. We're back. We're back because there's the cat pee. And then I saw some locked and loaded. Okay. I just got way out of order. Y'all were spamming the chat. I love that. Also, back to what I was doing. Yeah, you sure did. We were talking about it yesterday in stream. It was so good. So good. Yvonne Love. Hello, Cody. Fellow writer here. My book is being released on Amazon April 7th. That's literally like 3 days from now. Been writing weekly live streams the last 4 months. It's called The Greenhouse Effect. Congratulations. Everyone spam the chat with some kind of book emoji for Yvonne Love with their book coming out April 7th. That's so amazing. Congratulations. Hold on. I'm about to. Oh, but back to what I keep getting sidetracked because ADHD. But today, has anyone ever heard of Legendary the musical? Because I'd love to know. Oh, you have the vinyl of Ray. I need to get the vinyl because it's a masterpiece, truly. Yas, getting another chapter completed for draft 1. Very nice. Also, Alex, I got to hear some of your writing for the first time in one of Miley's story times the other day. Holy crap. You need to be sharing more lines in these streams. I'm requiring it because I'm not requiring it actually, but I'm encouraging it because oh my goodness. I was just like sitting at my desk listening to Miley talk and I was like, wow, this is amazing. So shout out to you. Brainstorming a cyberpunk spy story, Project Ghost Drifters, Paladina. I like all of those words. That's so fun. Ooh, just realized the digital album is how it's supposed to sound like, and the vinyl is pre-production version of the tracks. Yeah, the little additions to the stings that happen in "Where's My Husband" that get added in there. Wow, it was the part that's like Tell him I'm tell him I'm kind, tell him I'm five, tell him I'm 5'5" at the 5 you know, hurry up, yeah, that part. There was like a little like sting from the jazz band from the brass instruments that got added, and I was like full autism, like noise canceling headphones mode when that part came on, and when I was just minding my business, and it slapped me across the face. I said, that wasn't there before. What is this? And I'm obsessed, fully obsessed. So, I mean, will I ever shut up about it? Probably not, but that's fine. Yes, congrats to all. Yes, Evan. Oh no, the internet. I'm sorry. My brain went to the oh no, the table. It's broken. Oh, Jen, I hope the internet gods start treating you better here soon because the internet has just not been nice to you. Yes, all the book emojis for Ivan. Yeah, the music did in fact contain hope. It really did. It really did. Oh, maybe it was. Oh, yeah. Dang, I got my Alex's mixed up. I'm sorry, Alex. Alex, I'll see you, but I'm still requiring you to add more lines because I'm sure your writing is just as amazing. Uh Horror Alex for sure. That'll do it. That'll do it. See, that's the messes with my brain because like there's also two Christinas, and for the longest time I was mixing up my Christinas, but now I've got them down. So I'll get it together one of these days. Also, hi, author. See, Michael, welcome in. Oh, beautiful. Cat P taken care of, and now got to get tea and brekkie. That's what's for brekkie? I want to know. Like, what are we having? I'm having coffee with a protein shake in it because I'm the vision of health, the vision of Jim Bro, clearly with my Snorlax hoodie. We love to see it. No promises here. That's okay. That's okay. Share what you're comfortable sharing. But you know, hey, I love when y'all share your lines because it just reminds me how talented all the people in this chat truly are. Like in this little corner of the internet. Two Christinas, two Toms, two Alexes. Yeah, yeah. It's hard out here. I love avocado toast. Oh, jealous. Do you do anything fancy for your avocado toasts? Because there was once upon a time when I was doing okay, so hear me out. Bread toasted because it is in fact avocado toast. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so avocado spread, everything bagel seasoning. A oh wait, no. Cream cheese, everything bagel seasoning, avocado, and then what I did just to add a little razzle dazzle because I love like pickled red onion is I'll like dice a little pickled red onion and put that on top with a little bit of like maybe like a little cilantro, you know, a little sam just to add a little pink and green color on top of the green avocado. Just saying. Delicious. Maybe a little side of turkey sausage for some protein, and that's breakfast. Ooh, or like a cracked egg. But also, if you're a vegetarian or vegan, you don't listen to me. Oh, yes, so good, so good. Wait, what is J.K. Lambo going to kill? Oh, I missed it. Attending an event. What? Author speaker? J.K. Lambo? That's amazing. Autism Acceptance Month event. Wait, when is this? And like, can you offer a live stream option for your channel? Or like, can you record it and post it? Because like, that's amazing. That's like a huge accomplishment. In it. That's how I don't know what that's in reference to, but that's how I read that. In it. Oh, in it. Wait. Are we talking about Ray again? I don't know. Back to that. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Heather, for commenting. 'Cause I almost missed that. One of my favorite things about having writer friends is that I get to read all the amazing stories they write. Exactly. Is that I have to, yeah, yeah. Unfortunate. We have to actually wait for the next part to be written. Oh yeah, egg and cheese, garlic, pink salt, paprika. Amen. Amen. That sounds delish. I don't have enough pickled food in my house. Yeah. Oh man. I'm telling you. Oh, it's not powder. It's not powder. It's like, hold please. It's like one of these. It's like a already like a pre-made shake because I don't like the powder. I don't like the texture. So this just tastes like a really nice creamer and I just use it as like coffee creamer. And usually I drink 3 cups of coffee. I split it between 3 cups and it's amazing. But yeah, no, I don't put protein powder in my coffee. Yeah, it's Premier Protein. That's what it like that's the brand, not sponsored. Not sponsored by Premier Protein. But yeah, I just do the vanilla. I usually like to do the caramel, but my husband doesn't like the caramel ones, and sometimes he'll do them too because neither one of us eats breakfast. It's kind of like our yeah. We just don't. We don't. We're never hungry in the morning, so that's what we'll do. We'll do the vanilla. But apparently, it also has stuff in it for energy and immune health support. So it's 30 grams of protein. It puts something on my stomach for me to take my ADHD medicine every day, and it works for me. Live your life the way you see fit. But I thought you were here live on Maine saying you put your protein powder directly in the coffee. No, I don't. I don't. Yeah, a couple shots of espresso into the Premier Protein. I mean, it's basically I mean, I prefer cold coffee usually, but if I'm at home, I want hot coffee. But if I'm out and about, I want it cold because just by the time I get around to drinking anything that's like hot when I'm outside of the house, I usually have forgotten about it or I'm get busy doing something and then it's room temp. And no one wants to drink a room temp cup of anything, you know? Maybe water if you're a room temp water person, but I had the banana cream one recently. It's so good. My one of my favorites to do also, especially in like the fall time, is I'll get their cinnamon roll flavor one and use that as like a little like cinnamon roll latte situation. I mean, delicious. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is Michaela. Michaela. That is her their he she we they name. Um, and they are the most gorgeous, stunning thing that I have ever seen. And honestly, they deserve a raise. Do any kind of light emoji in the chat for Michaela here. I can't. I'll never remember her full birth certificate name. I need to tattoo it on my forehead, but I do know that Dolly Parton is involved, and that's all that we need to know because mint tea. Yum. Yeah, we love a source of caffeine. Not much of a coffee or tea drinker. My husband is obsessed with liquid IVs, but also now he does the Celsius powders. So those are great. Yes, we love the lights. Oh no. Okay. Bye, JK Lambo. Thanks for being here and lurking in the chat. Yes, thank you, Jess. Michaela Jolene. That is her name. So shout out to Michaela Jolene for being here and for honestly for being a stunner. And she can do so many things. Like there's so many color options. You can't really tell during the daytime, but I mean, she can build light. Look at this. Look at her stack this light like a pro. Like she's been doing it her whole life. Yes. I mean, are you kidding? And she'll do it? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, pink. There we go. There we go. Let's just stick with the blue. Stick with the blue. Yes. She gorgeous diva. Gorgeous diva. She's a single mom who works two jobs, who loves her writer community and never stops. With gentle hands and the lights of a lightsaber. Michaela Jolene. Thank you. Oh no, out of lemonade. Sad day. I do love a lemonade. I'm telling you. Ooh. Wait, y'all have such great drinks. Everyone drop your current drink right now. If you haven't already. Making my also I did that sounded so demanding. I did not mean that in a demanding way. I was like, do it right now. If you feel so inclined, please drop your drink in the chat because y'all all have great drinks like spicy black tea. Excuse me? Like, and we already had some mint tea up there. Liquid IVs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she is cute. She's giving Mike version of Wally affectionate. Exactly. Exactly. Ooh, a protein in my coffee. It would be so much easier and I'd actually get more protein in maybe this summer when I can make it iced. Yes. I mean, it still works for hot coffee. Like it doesn't like make the taste any different. It's still good. So you can do it with hot or cold. It doesn't matter. And I watch Reba literally every night before bed. Hey, with gentle hands and a heart of a fighter, I'm a survivor. And I've always said that. Ice water with strawberry liquid IV. I love a strawberry flavor, just about anything, really. So I love that for you. And the caffeine one, I think my husband actually has something like that where it's like it was like a strawberry something, but ooh, it's delicious. Delicious, delicious. But anyways, I just realized what time it is. Friends, how dare you let me yap for so long? As if it's anyone's fault but my own. It's not. Why am I so itty bitty? There we go. Hi, it's me. Hi, Cody the writer. It's me. Okay. Okay. We're not playing around anymore. Oh man, we love a good classic water. I do. I do have a very giant glass of water, so I'm right there with you. Also, everyone, make sure you hydrate today. Thank you. Oh, mm, man, I used to be on some Crystal Light. I really do. I was yapping so joyfully. I just love talking to y'all. Truly, exactly. Like CC, I just love talking to y'all. Y'all are fun. Okay. And you know what? Can I just brag on y'all real quick, just while I have most of y'all here before we start this first sprint? And let me just say, I just want to not to be emotional or whatever, but I really do appreciate all of y'all for being here. Y'all are the real ones showing up on Saturday mornings just to hang out with some guy on the internet who likes to just yap and tell stories and all this stuff. Like y'all are the reason. Y'all all leave all these lovely comments and say all these wonderful things in my comments and say you're so inspiring. You do all these things. Let me tell you something. 98% of the reason that I keep coming back is this everyone in the chat right now in this moment. If you're in the chat right now, you are a huge component to why I keep coming back, to be on YouTube, to stream, to keep telling stories, to keep showing up. Like I keep showing up because I know that y'all will be there. And I mean, I just really appreciate that. And I don't tell y'all enough. So anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping. I love all of y'all. I hope you all are having a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. Thank you again for being here. And with all that out of the way, it's time to lock in. Okay. Okay. Oh yes, Margot is hydration inspiration. Y'all are so sweet. So sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, actually, starting on Monday, I start rehearsals for Legally Blonde. So, ooh, get excited. Yes, this neighborhood is popping at all times of the evening. I love it. I love it. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Okay. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all quit being nice to me. I'm trying to write. Oh, anyways. Okay. Thank you all so much. Here we go. Everyone put your lock-in hat on because I'm clicking the start button. Okay. Good luck. I'll see you in 40 minutes. All right. That was the first sprint. How did we do? I got through a good few chapters on there and I'm having a great old time. And I also got some more coffee so that I would be prepared for this lovely little yap time we're going to have. We had lots of friends join us during that first sprint. We had Vamika join, we had Victoria, Madeline popped in, and last but certainly not least, Rachel Catherine popped in literally right before the timer went off. So, hello to all the friends. I hope y'all are doing so well today. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. That was really fast. I agree. But 229 words, still a sleigh. Still a sleigh. Let me sit up. Let me actually treat my spine with some respect and dignity instead of just hunching my back. 245 words written. Very nice. Cece got down 1,019 words. Cece, you're killing it during your library lock-in. I can't wait to see how many. Do you have like a? I know you have like a time. You're doing like 5-ish hours, but do you have like a word count goal, or are you just kind of rolling with it, seeing what happened? I'd love to know. 475 words and one of the last 3 chapters completed. Alex, you're so close. Wait, so does that mean you only have 2 chapters left? And like your book is done? Question mark? Because that's huge. Hello, Megan. Exhausted. So I'm going to see how much I can get done in 1, maybe 2 sprints. I believe in you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know it ain't. I know it ain't. Megan the Stallion. You know it's your girl. It's Duchess. She has graced us with her presence on this lovely, beautiful day. Everyone, drop your kitty cat emojis in the chat to show Duchess how much we appreciate her for blessing us with her presence. Because it does seem that it won't last for very much longer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. And with that, she's gone. But she's not forgotten because she'll come back. Don't you worry. Uh-oh. There we go. Slide you back into place where you needs to be. Okay, I'm gonna start that. Ooh, Miley inspired you to make some avocado toast. We love to see it. Journal for the first half, then got 395 words. And for the last half, Casey, that's amazing. Slay. Started working on the database, then I started workshopping some character. Oh, okay. Amen. I love that. We love theming it. That is funny. I had to like count the asterisks. I was like, is that what I think? Is that what I think it is? It is. It is. But that's okay. Got 2 ideas for a project. Very nice. Ooh, oh, hold on. I'm gonna save that line. If you have a line that you want to drop, do feel free to do so. So I will keep that there. Ooh, Heather almost got 300 words. We love to see it. Love to see it. Also, really quick before I forget, Steve, you while you're here, I don't know how long you can stick around, but you did ask about Legally Blonde. So I'm doing Legally Blonde the musical here at one of our local theaters, and I start rehearsals literally on Monday, and we are opening the show, and we run every weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in June. And so, yeah, I'm going to be doing that. And so I planned it out to where I would be sending this book off before when rehearsal starts. So I didn't have to think about it because rehearsals do be taking lots of time, but they will not affect our April streams. So I'm very, very thankful, which now that I mention it, I haven't posted next week's stream. I need to do that. But in order to do that, I need to figure out what I'm doing on the next sprint or next stream because obviously I won't be working on this. This will be with my editor. So maybe we'll be doing some world building, some magic system creation next week. That'd be very fun. Very fun. Oh, see, I told you Duchess would come back. You just can't see her. She's getting in the window because I think the. Oh yeah, there's a squirrel out there. Nice. That's amazing. Congratulations, Alex. Final two chapters. Oh, we can't forget the kitties. Yes, yes, yes. Hoping to complete 3 out of the 6 chapters each project. Ooh, that's amazing. So 6 total chapters. Wait, no. Complete 3 out of the 6 chapters each project. So I guess it is a total of 6 chapters? Question mark? Don't let me lie. Yes, beautiful Duchess. See, everyone's talking about you and you left them. You left them, but you're back. Hello. Oh, hey, there's a microphone there, Deeves. There's this gang, and according to local legend, everybody who joins ends up dead. And there are 4 characters that gang in the gang, and I've decided that they all shall perish by the end. So that's amen. You know, you do what you got to do. I love that on here it shows it as that instead of the actual like cat. But it only does it sometimes. But chill W cat. Chill W cat. Chill W cat. Chapters I'm working on are one I need to complete since I started and moved on to keep the story flowing. Hoping to complete those. Slay. In what way are you doing it? No, I am in the show. I am singing, dancing, acting. I am playing. If you've seen the movie, I'm playing Jennifer Coolidge's husband, the trailer park guy. I'm taking the dog, dumbass. I'm the husband, and then I'm also playing the gay European in the courtroom at the end, while also playing some other ensemble roles. But I am also the understudy for Emmett in the show. So I've got a lot of material to learn. But it's gonna be so much fun, and I just love getting to perform, and I do it once a year because it is very exhausting, very time consuming, and so now I just do my one show a year, and this year that show is Legally Blonde, the musical. I'm very excited. But yeah, if you'll be in Memphis in the month of June and you want to come and see a show, so come and do it. Come and be a part of the fun. Come see me live in living color. Yeah, exactly. That's my typecast pretty much in this theater community. Like I am the funny character weird roles. Usually that's what I get. Is just like the crazy character kooky out there, which makes sense because the gay European is very much like, oh, that's it. I know whatever. What is the word? I know cover for you no more. You know, he's very like, oh, extra. And then the other guy is just like very like, you know, that's kind of how I imagine him. And so yeah, be there in spirit, amen. Well, you know, that would be an international travel for you, sir. So that tracks. That's crazy. Yes, iconic. Iconic. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. That's what I'll be doing all April, May, June. Ooh, it really is. It really is. The coolest, I'm gonna tell you the coolest like musical experience that I was ever a part of was we did this it was remembering why can't I think of it now? What was his name? Um well that's gonna bother me. Now I gotta Google it. Yes, exactly. No one better be stomping last season's Pradas at me because I'm a no. I'm a no. Oh, what was his name? Uh, Matthew Shepard. It was a this guy did a choral like story. Like I can't explain it. Um, but it was like remembering Matthew Shepard. We did a whole concert, and this was before I was like out of the closet. And if you don't know who Matthew Shepard is a young man who he was a member of the queer LGBTQ. He was gay, and he was like brutally beaten and like tied up and left for dead, and like that he kind of started a movement like in for the queer community, and especially in the 90s, like this was like one of the first seeds of like resistance and things like that. Well, not the first seeds, you know what I mean, but it added fuel to the LGBTQ movement. And there was this composer who did an entire um series of choral arrangements, but they had like choir and orchestra and everything. And so this group that he directs, like it's like these vocal performance professionals. He has a choir that he like created to perform this piece that he created, and there's a full orchestra. So I mean, it was the most beautiful thing you could imagine. And just imagine like in the closet college Cody, and the way that they did an integration with our choir at the school that I was at. I went to Ole Miss, and our choir got to do a collaboration with them. We got to attend the concert as audience members, but at the very end of the show, we were a part of the last number that basically was just like, can we, it's very much like, can we all live as one? Can we all like have peace and like love one another and look at our, the things that make us the same and not different. It was very much like that messaging. And it was basically like a flash mob where we got to like stand up in the audience and like sing. I'm a cry thinking about it because it was just the most beautiful thing that I've ever done. It was it was just so good. And yeah, we all got to like stand up together and like hold hands and sing this song, and the audience was obviously boohoo crying. We were all sobbing and trying to sing this song as best we could through the tears. But that was the probably the coolest thing that I've ever been a part of, and I'll never forget it. So anyway, that was a tangent. Thank you for going along that journey with me. Yeah. Yeah, such a tragic story, and but also the way that he took such a tragic story and made it into such a beautiful message was mm, just I mean, just you could feel like it literally felt like like art had become magic, and it was just like in the room with us. I'll never forget it ever for as long as I live. A deep, profound impact on me and my life and my story. So anyway, thanks for listening. But the time has unfortunately come. I say unfortunate. It's not unfortunate. The time has come for us to do our next sprint. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Yes. Yes. So good. And if you, I need to find this. So just in case you're interested and want to listen to it. Yes. It's considering Matthew Shepard, and it is performed by Conspirare, which that's the name of the choir. But if you want to, his name is Craig Hella Johnson, which is the coolest name. Excuse me. Considering Matthew Shepard, Craig Hella Johnson. Just give that a little listen, and go ahead and get your tears ready. Mostly the last song, like the finale song. Oof. Go ahead, get your tears ready. But anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful 40 minutes. With that, I'm just going to drop that emotional bomb on you and be like, good luck. But Yeah, I have no other words. Good luck. I love you so much. See you in 40. And we're back. I don't know what happened, but for some reason, we lost connection a little bit there. No. There we go. That is the second sprint. How did you all do? I'd love to know. We had a couple more friends join us. We had some Biz join us. Can't stay, but popped in to say hello. Hello, hello, hello. We also had Ian pop in. Hi, Ian. Had a slow start to the day. Just opened my project now. Sorry I missed you. Don't even worry about it. It's totally fine. I get it. Today, I also kind of had a little bit of a slow start. It's raining today, and it also rained yesterday, but maybe that's why I lost connection during that first a sprint. So, or that second sprint. Who's to say? Hello, hello. Setting up your table now. Love. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. There we go. Got 100 words, Rachel Catherine. Very nice. 426 that time. Also, I was laughing at your comment. That is so funny. Yeah, definitely not the song to be listening to during a torture scene, but hey, at least you listened to it. I appreciate it. Also, I had to turn my camera off for a little while there because I was getting a little emo. Okay, because today I discovered this song. Well, I feel like I've heard it before, but like I didn't save it anywhere, so like it got lost to my memory. And it's called "In the Beginning," and it's from a a musical called Legendary. But oof, it is just beautiful. It is it's based on, I don't want to get it wrong. It was based on some kind of folklore, but I don't want to say wrong. I want to say it's based on Chinese lore because it talks about yin and yang, Pangu and Nuwa. It's a beautiful song. But it's sung by a trans artist, and it is just, if you ever just need to just be reminded that you have a purpose here on this earth and that you are a beautiful creature made by hands that no human can comprehend, like if you ever need that feeling, a little healing moment for that, listen to that song. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let me catch up. Oh no. Your bad internet is infecting mine. No. Could never. Another chapter done and 524 written, starting to work on a final chapter. Oh my gosh, Alex, you're gonna finish this today. That's amazing. You're getting the end of draft zoomies, as I call them. Ooh, a last line. Also, wait, did I ever go back? And I never read Alex's last line. So we're gonna start there, and then we'll continue with the current last lines. I'm so sorry, Alex. The three of us are pulled away, and I thank the light that he had spoken one truth between his curated falsehoods. Mm. Only one truth. That's all they got. I love the curated falsehoods. Mwah. Beautiful. Okay, back up here. Do, 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 do. Found the music and just listened and didn't write a thing, and that's okay because sometimes you just want to sit and be inspired and let music kind of refill your well. But yeah, if you just ever need a good cry, listen to In the Beginning from uh uh, from Legendary. The cover is stunning too because it has like depictions of both the god and goddess like mentioned in the song. uh Gorgeous. Okay, we have a last line from Rachel Catherine. I stood up as my heart began to race. It wasn't because I was intimidated by the dress. I was thinking about him. Bom, bom, bom. I love it. I love it. I love it. Cece got another 57 words down for Project Distance, totaling 857 words done during the sprint. Cece, you're killing it today. Absolutely killing it. Megan shared a line that they love. Wait, what the fuck? Indigo asked, instinctively stepping in front of Capri, who felt her heart ache at Indigo's protectiveness. But that's not how this would go. Not this time. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, another last line from Alex. A deep sigh escapes me as I stare into the pale blue sky. Even if Jenrick is right, I refuse to give her the satisfaction of it. T. T. And you're so welcome, Jen. Please look it up. It might make you cry, but hey, why not? Crying's cathartic. You feel me? But with that said, friends, that is going to be the end of our time together on this day. I'm probably going to be continuing on reading through this, just, leisurely, because I had a realization during the first sprint, which I forgot to talk about because can I ever actually finish a sentence? Time will tell. But during the first sprint, I realized that I was doing a lot of deep line editing, which is not what I was actually reading for. The whole point of me doing this final read through is to make sure that I've done my part with the developmental edits, because the line editing really hasn't, it started, but it hasn't fully started. The purpose of this read through is to make sure that the things that I added developmentally don't throw a wrench in anything. So I had to kind of have a talk with myself. So now the pace is picking up because now we're just reading for story. If I find a quick little line that I can fix in 2 seconds, then it's fine. But it's whatever. Anyways, but I'm going to continue on with that. I hope you all continue on with whatever it is you're going to be working on the rest of the day. If you're going to be in the Discord, maybe I'll hop over there, do some sprints with some folks. Just, we'll see what the vibes are. But otherwise, I will see you all next Saturday. I don't have it posted yet, but I will be here. Don't you worry. And I love you all so much. Drink your water, save your projects, and whatever you do this week, I hope you do it with a smile. And I'll see you next time. Bye.